There were many emotions in Jordan Poole's first game back at Chase Center, and Steph Curry responded to facing his old teammate for the first time. Following the Warriors' 129-118 victory over the Wizards, Curry remarked, "Obviously, we have a lot of history and love the dude. We have some wonderful memories because of what he brought to our team, certainly. I'm glad he received the kind of response from his admirers. Although playing against him is incredibly strange, it was enjoyable. I hope he relished the honor and welcome he received." Curry finished with 30 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and a block, while Poole contributed a team-high 25 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals despite the Wizards' defeat. Before the game, the former Warriors guard was spotted giggling and hugging his old colleagues. A video tribute was shown in honor of the player's 4 seasons and 1 championship in Golden State before tip-off. Warriors guard Klay Thompson remarked, "Watching Poole's tribute video gave me chills. Playing professional ball just makes you realize how quickly time really passes. It resembled a stroll down memory lane." Head coach of the Dubs, Steve Kerr, expressed his admiration for the tribute film earlier in the week, expressing his distaste for the way things ended with Poole. "It was fantastic. The game's high point, in my opinion, was the video and applause Jordan received," Kerr remarked. "So well deserved for all that he accomplished for our club, our supporters, our players, and our coaches. Just the hard effort he put in, and of course, his evident development into a vital player on the winning squad. Jordan merited this standing ovation. It was amazing to witness." Following the victory, Poole gave Kerr a hug and began signing autographs for the ecstatic Golden State supporters, who started crying. Poole remarked, "That was pretty special. It sort of demonstrates my influence that I've had here, which is amazing, especially since I began my career at the top level at a young age, won a championship, and got to play with a number of Hall of Famers. However, during my time here, I truly immersed myself in Dub Nation and embraced myself with them. Seeing that I was loved again was quite special. Things have not been good since 2011 when the Pistons were acquired by billionaire businessman Tom Gores. Detroit has only made 2 postseason trips since the 2011-12 year, and both times they were eliminated in the first round. The squad is now experiencing its worst losing run ever and is very likely to become the NBA's worst losing streak ever recorded. Over the course of 2 seasons, the 76ers lost 28 straight games, 2014-15 and 2015-16. As things stand, the Pistons' 26-game losing run equals the record for the longest losing streak in NBA history within a single season. Gores responded to the "Sell It" team cries that could be heard throughout Little Caesars Arena during Detroit's home game against the Jazz on Thursday night as the contest was coming to a finish. During a Friday night video conference with a small group of media representatives, Gores stated, "They can say what they want, but that's ridiculous." The Athletic. "We accomplish a lot in the community in addition to winning, albeit we really ought to win more games. Our organization, the players, engages in a lot of community service. If you ignore our success, the community has benefited greatly from what we've done. That's very important to me. I know that will only mean a great deal to people in the event that we win, but the underbelly of what's been going on in our town for all these years is there. We're engaged in multi-billion-dollar projects not related to basketball. I can see why the fans are furious, but that's absurd to think." The proprietor continued by saying that he understood the supporters' displeasure, and that something had to give. "I anticipate a shift," Gores stated. "I don't think any narrative in this case should suggest that nothing has changed. There will be change. I'm just stating that although Troy, Monty, and all of that will be there, I'm all over them. They'll also let you know that. There are numerous responsibilities that must be met. There may be personnel increases and other changes. There's no denying that things will change. We're not correct at this moment. We must both add and remove. We have already begun. We're going to adjust. We're going to make them. We're not really sure what they will be yet." Shaquille O'Neal has reignited the argument of where Warriors star Steph Curry fits in the pantheon of all-time greats. Following Steph's spectacular performance in the Warriors' 132-126 overtime victory against Boston on Tuesday, Shaq presented a query that made Dubs supporters wag their tails.